What is up, guys? It's Doodoo Poker here, back for another video. Today we are going to be talking about what is the best sizing to use when bluffing regulars. We've already done a video on when to bluff fish and what sizing to use, so we're going to look at the same spot against regs using reg MDA. In this spot, we are using the bet check bet line. We are against a check call check check line. We're going to check out the single raise pot spot first and then a 3-bet pot spot. So we're going to use the same parameters over 1,000 hands to reduce the margin of error, and we are going to use Zamati's EV calculator. So let's figure this out. First, I want to show you the data for button versus big blind, single raise pot, check call 30, check check fold line, and we're going to compare this to the theoretical. So let's start at the bottom for bet 30. And we see here they fold 45%. Now we want this EV to be positive, and we want to compare all the sizings to see what is the biggest EV spot. So that's 29%. Let's put in some more data. I'll do this quickly so we can get to the solution. 62 here, and 69 here, and 72 and 79. Okay, so what do you guys see? What is the highest EV sizing? When we are using the bet check bet line, the highest EV sizing is 2.1x pot, or 210% pot. The theoretical folding frequency should be 68, and they're folding 79%. So we have a bluff EV of 35%. So that's very good. So we have to remember, when we bet small on the flop and the turn goes check check and it gets checked to us on the river and we're against a reg, we want to use 210% pot sizing. Let's go to the second spot where we are the 3-bet pot in position pre-flop raiser against a 3-bet pot at a position pre-flop caller. So what we're going to do here is we have 1,000 hand samples for almost every sizing except the really small sizing. So let's go from the bottom again and put in all the data. So let's zero this out, and we'll come back to this. And we see here, starting for the bottom, we have 46%. That has a bluff EV of 30%. We have 51%. And I'm just going to do this quickly. 56, 61, 66, 71, and you tell me what is the highest EV sizing. And we go 83. So what is the highest EV sizing? We see here that if we are the 3-bet pot in position pre-flop raiser, we bet flop, the turn goes check check, and we are on the river. That jamming all in is the highest EV sizing. Now, surprisingly, bet 30 is also a very good sizing. So we can use bet 30 when it makes sense for our range. Maybe on a scary board or a 4 to a straight, you want to bet 30 because bet 30 is the second highest EV sizing. So now you know in a single raise pot, let's go back to notes, in a single raise pot that we should be using 210% sizing in the bet check bet line against regs, and in a 3-bet pot as the in position pre-flop raiser, we should be using the jam sizing, but bet 30 is also a very good sizing as well. Hopefully you guys learned something from that and enjoyed the video. If you enjoy this type of content, please give me a like, please give me a subscribe. New video every single day, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.